We got tag team action ready to go here in Boswell, Pennsylvania. It's Stix and Stones taking on the Giant Hillbillies. Stix and Stones represented by Gentleman Joe, their manager of the Gentleman's Club, who came kind of hobbling out here.
He's a little bit more dressed up for the occasion than last night.
And he's going to be matching wits with Hooter Girl Shannon at ringside, who manages the former tag team champions here in PWX, the Giant Hillbillies, and the referee is Chris Wood.
Did you realize what you just said? Gentleman Joe and Shannon matching wits. What a battle.
Looks like we're going to start with Gator for the Hillbillies and Bone Crusher for Stix and Stones. And the Hillbillies quickly capturing the imagination of this crowd.
And what imagination it is.
They've got the home field advantage right away. As Bone Crusher talking with his man, bodyguard Quinn Magnum. And if Bone Crusher ever wanted to prove his claim of being the strongest man in PWX, now is the time.
Now is definitely his chance, because if he's the strongest man, he's in there with the heaviest man in there, Gator.
Shoulder blocked by Gator, down he goes, and I believe that was more of a high five than a tag.
I don't know, we'll have to see if referee Chris Wood calls that.
Gator trying to keep Gentleman Joe in check, although I'm sure Shannon is certainly capable of keeping him in check. Bone Crusher now caught in a side headlock by Gator. Oh! Once again, you're just not going to take Gator down like that.
Gets a little shoved by Quinn Magnum, but doesn't seem to affect him at all. I'm not sure if he even felt it.
And the Stix and Stones team wearing the all black, showing some color unity there. Hooking up once again, and Gator again. This is all size advantage for the Hillbillies. And you know, Stix and Stones not usually noted as being a speedy team, but they're going to have to use whatever speed they have if they want to win this one.
Oh, absolutely. That's the way you take these big guys down. You wear them out with your speed, your endurance, your capability in the ring. You can't match strength with them. But then again, like we said before, Bone Crusher, if anybody can, he can.
Bone Crusher, in a tough way here, he's got the Hillbillies against him, and he's got the whole crowd against him. And Bone Crusher like a caged animal fighting back. Back and Gator all the way into the corner.
What's he going to do with them? Uh-oh, reversal.
Wow, a lot of momentum there.
Out. Oh! It might be over, Jeff.
Bone Crusher got his bones crushed on that one.
You could say that again, but don't.
Okay. You stopped me. You read my mind there. That's Gator,
scary, isn't it?
with bare feet, trying to keep Gentleman Joe out of the way as he slams Bone Crusher.
Is that what that smell is? Thought it was Gentleman Jim.
A lot of action throughout this show. We have a couple tag teams here. We will be seeing the tag team title decided as the usual suspects take on the Extreme Militia as these two run into each other.
I can't wait to see that one.
Wow! Big clothesline there by Gator. So far, it's pretty much been all Hillbillies.
All Hillbillies all the way, but like you said, it's early in the match. We'll see if they can do something about it.
Hillbillies coming out to the Dueling Banjos tune. Swinging with, oh, there's a smart move. Going right after the knee.
Taking the big guy down already. The tides have changed just that quickly.
And when you're facing a big, humongous tag team like the Giant Hillbillies, sometimes that's really your only pattern of offense. Go after a knee or raking the eye. And now the bodyguard Quinn Magnum in there. Referee Chris Wood is trying to keep the managers separated, because you've got to keep them separated. Quinn Magnum really wrenching on that left knee of Gator.
Like you said earlier, Gentleman Joe is limping. I'm not sure what that injury's from, but he better be careful when it comes to Shannon tonight. He better not mouth off too much to her.
Bone Crusher right down on the knee of Gator. Gator immediately in trouble here.
Gator's in big trouble. And usually when you're the size of Gator, anytime you're in trouble, it's big trouble.
Here comes Bone Crusher off the ropes, and...
Oh, with a little bit of help from Quinn Magnum holding him down.
The referee's going to have to watch here to see how much pain Gator can take. Now it seems like the Stix and Stones game plan is in full effect. And now he's distracting the referee. Gentleman Joe is.
There he is again. This is the advantage of having a tag team. because you get that extra advantage with a second person out there. In this case, we've got 3 people in each corner.
He's biting the knee.
Oh, come on.
Never seen that before.
He doesn't need to resort to that. He's got more ability than that.
And that could cause premature arthritis. There's a 2 count. Gator near the ropes. And country boy Chris is trying to encourage his man and get the fans into it as well. Oh, hamstring pull by Bone Crusher. Tag back to the bodyguard, Quinn Magnum. Once again down on the knee, and you notice the changes
5 minutes.
that have taken place in the Gentlemen's Club. For one thing, it seems like everybody's adopted a much more serious attitude.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially Mad Mike, no longer going by his name of the Jester. Now you've got Stix and Stones. They're teaming with each other and wearing all black. Mad Mike proving to be quite a singles force. And it looks like Gentleman Joe, ever since Jackal left the group, or was kicked out, depending on who you talk to. I don't really know what happened there. But basically, it seems like this whole clique works a lot better with 3 guys. And you have your one-man Mad Mike and concentrating on singles, and these 2 guys, Bone Crusher and Magnum, concentrating on tag team.
And you got Gentleman Joe advising all 3 as to what to do. And so far, he's been doing a pretty good job, except for right now.
And Gentleman Joe seems to be in even more pain witnessing what's happened to the bodyguard, Quinn Magnum.
Gator's got to make the tag.
There we go.
Does.
Here comes country boy Chris.
Oh, big clothesline. And another one. He's on fire.
Right off the bat, he's been waiting for this for a long time.
And another one.
And I don't think Gentleman Joe should be getting involved, especially because he already seems to be in pain.
Whoa!
Wow.
Bone Crusher took a hard fall to the floor, and I think he landed right on that right knee.
Gentlemen's Club in big trouble. Whoa, a side suplex by country boy Chris. 1, 2.
No. Like we said, the tides turn quick in here in this tag team action. You got 4 superstars of this caliber. It can go any way. Right now, it's going the Hillbillies' way.
And it looks like he was thinking about a tag to Gator, but he sees that Gator still favoring that knee. 1 foot pin and a 2 count again.
Oh, and look at the limp on the Bone Crusher. He's in trouble.
And he and Gentleman Joe both limping at ringside. Magnum seems to be the only healthy member of the entire team. Whoa, he's setting him up. Oh! Beautiful looking Samoan drop there. 1, 2, 3, that's it! And the Hillbillies, after some trouble, they're really putting it together.
Your winners, the Giant Hillbillies!
They're getting back on track. They're getting their way up to the top of the Pro Wrestling Express. Usual suspects, better look out.
And it really says something for a team when they can come back from adversity. Hooter Girl Shannon putting the team together, and really, they've worked out a lot, and it seems like things are finally starting to go the way of the Giant Hillbillies. So, the Hillbillies victorious over Stix and Stones. We got more coming your way on PWX.